PokeZon, got this Pokemon straight up out the mud. PokeZon throwing Pokeballs, your Pokemon better run. Pokeballs weighing a ton. PokeZon is the hardest Pokemon master on the run. If the devil can knock it, PokeZon let him in for fun. When it comes to PokeRapping, PokeZon is never done. His beat will leave you stunned. PokeZon just got the brand new box of Pokemon 151. He opened all of it up at once. Might hit my chin will leave you looking like a dunce. I got a war turtle, I don't really need a gun. Pull my Charmander, pass it the other way. PokeZon just quit smoking, he does not need a blunt. I am an OG collector, I can throw one Pokeball and catch them all at once. My Charizard is a serial killer and I ain't talking Captain Crunch. Listen here, my Zapdos is in the clear, and if I tell them to, we'll zap your Pokemon, they won't be feeling right for months. All my Pokemon are game affiliated. If I tell them to do something, then I only have to tell them once.
Free socks.
PokeZon. PokeZon is the illest. Gold star in his pocket, don't make him reveal it. Stacking gold stars to the ceiling. I like that Pokeball cap, don't make me make my Blastoise peel it. Illegal illustration rares is what I am dealing. Do not make me mad, I'll choose my Steelix. He is the realest, he'll come out that Pokeball killing. I got a Pokeball grenade launcher, do not make me conceal it. Magic Carpon, I'll make my Hitmonchan take off them gloves and start reeling. Whole time me and my Charizard in the back chilling. That's when I said, you know me blowing up off PokeRap is like 1 in a million. He looked at me and said, that's a lot better than 1 in a billion. I started laughing and looked at him and said, you know what, Charizard, that's why you are my favorite villain. Just copped a brand new Ultra Ball up off the lot. These Pokebars come off the top until they start spilling. Booster box in the back seat, don't make me pull that heat. It burns so hot that I know you'll feel it. When it comes to PokeRap, just sit back, let PokeZon take the wheel. Because if you don't already know, he's about to kill it. All my Pokemon are shining, let's rewind it. When it comes to catching Pokemon, it's all about the timing. My Pokeball happens to be gold-plated, covered in diamonds. If you're looking for PokeZon in the jungles, where you'll find him. My Charizard will burn it down, fly out of town and then deny it. You cannot play my Pokemon, they're too smart, they will not buy it. PokeZon only freestyles rap, he don't have time to ride it. My Arbok will spit that venom, your Pokemon will get blinded. I'll drop the top on my two-tone Articuno while it's flying. Then your Pokemon will get smoked by my Gengar, I'm not lying. If PokeZon's flame goes out, he'll tell his Moltres to relight it. I am the best PokeRapper alive, you cannot defy it. PokeZon going in once again, ripping packs all night and then sleeping in. Pulling gold stars, no pile of fins. Tell your friends I can only dunk, I don't know how to hit the rim. There ain't anywhere in Town that I ain't been. If I pull it once, I can pull it again. You don't want to battle PokeZon, you know he will win. Because all his Pokemon are as hard as it gets. Listen kid, I got booster packs stacked to the brim. Every time I Pokemon leave the gym, PokeZon has to go bust them out the pen again. PokeZon, Pokemon raps are limitless. If you're still here, then thank you for listening.
Free socks.
PokeZon. PokeZon, throwing Pokeballs places you ain't been. PokeRap, yeah, let's do it. PokeZon's going in. Heard you caught a 9 tails, PokeZon caught 10. I got Ultra Balls too legit, you can check the VIN. PokeZon's a Pokéhaulic, he don't have a limit. Try to buy a booster pack and save it, but I ripped it. Send your Pokemon to heaven, Pokeballs go next to kin. I got Pokemon so rare that I cannot mention. My collection is so big that I don't need a pension. Magic Carp on deck like I just went fishing. When I'm throwing Pokeballs, you know I ain't missing. Pull so many ghost stars that I keep the haters wishing. I will buy the booster box, I'm not afraid to risk it. Your Pokemon is looking weak, give it a biscuit. If you break the Pokelot, I will give you a ticket. My Charizard will break it down, he's in the kitchen. I do not just choose one Pokemon, I'm double fisting. If I tell him to, my Gengar will pay you a visit. PokeZon will stop PokeRapping, he's on a mission. My Mankey will walk up and leave you with double vision. If PokeZon has something to say, then you better listen. PokeZon Pokeball so hard he turned out the piston. You don't wanna battle PokeZon, you don't know what's in store. He opens up so many packs, but his fingers don't get sore. PokeZon just copped a brand new box of Japan's ancient lore. One time PokeZon bought 1 pack, he had to go back for more. PokeZon pulls so many gold stars it is hard to ignore. PokeZon's Pokemon are all gangsters, they'll kick in the door. That's when you'll look shocked and drop your Pokeballs all on the floor. That's when they will swoop them up until you go back to the store. My Zapdos stays fully charged, it don't need extension cords. PokeZon will drop a whole PokeRap album cause he's bored. After they hear one PokeRap, they'll be begging for some more. After my Pokemon leave, they will be saying thank the Lord. My Pokemon are all so fresh, they are known to rock the ore. My War Turtle doesn't make it rain, he's known to make it pour. To every one Pokemon you catch, PokeZon will catch 4. And PokeZon will not stop PokeRap until he goes on tour. PokeZon, the Pokemon card fiend. One time Giovanni gave me a Pokemon card bean, so I planted it and sprouted a Pokemon card tree. Then to my surprise it had Pokemon card leaves, and that's how I became a Pokemon card G. And then one day it grew so big it started to lean, and that's how jumbo cards ended up in the scene. But never mind that, let's get back to the PokéRap. People wonder why I got jumbo cards in my backpack next to my snack pack. Holding so many gold stars, PokeZon will stack that. Me and Missy, we go way back. If you catch your legs open, better smash that. I got so many energies, you would think PokeZon got a crack bag. PokeZon got so many Pokebars, he don't lack that. I got so many rare Pokemon, you cannot match that. I feel bad every time you choose a Pokemon, cause it gets laughed at. My word turtle drops so many bombs, you will be thinking you're in Baghdad. Your Pokemon is looking weak, get it a snack wrap. All my Pokemon know how to eat his rap snacks. Do not tell your Pokemon to stick their neck out because PokeZon will snap that. Now let's go back to the beanstalk, that's a rap jack. What's up, Drake? Heard you was talking behind PokeZon's back. I got something to say about that. It's time you let your flygons be bygones. I keep an Articuno on my hip. Is that Ching Pow up on your lip? You better swab that deck, cause PokeZon don't want you to slip. The last time you fell, I heard you broke your hip. Don't make me choose my Gyarados and make him sink your ship. PokeZon stays fully equipped with Ice-type Pokemon. Don't make him make the avalanche rip. When you battled Ash Ketchum, I heard you almost quit. But the funny thing is, I beat him, so tell me, Drake, who do you think will win? I'll make you walk that plank. You're captain of the ship, but PokeZon's captain of a tank. PokeZon is first and you are only 4th rank. PokeZon stays laughing to the bank. And Drake, I heard you are still crying from the last time your ship sank. Drake, me and you aren't the same. All you do is talk, please allow PokeZon to demonstrate. If you choose your Dragonite, my Charizard will cook its brains. All PokeZon knows is pain, so please remember that the next time you decide to say my name.
Free socks.
PokeZon. Last time I checked, PokeZon got the realest Pokemon on deck. Keep a diamond cover Pokeball around my neck. Catching Pokechecks and making any Pokebets. My Pokemon don't do anything that they will regret. I just bought my Charizard a brand new tech. Accidentally gave it to my Zapdos instead. All my Pokemon are heavy, keep them well fed. Never played Pokemon Blue, always red. Battle me, your Pokemon will end up dead. Went to battle Ash, battle Brock instead. I don't need a talking to, my name ain't Ted. Wake up spitting Pokebars until I go to bed. All my Pokemon already did what I said. You would think all of my Pokeballs are made of lead. PokeZon, I caught them all and then caught them again. My abracadabra will get all up in your head. But by then the blood would have already been shed. Try to catch my magic Kirby, will give you the fan. Read between the lines, do not make him say it again. Me and Giovanni have always been good friends. One time I put his Mewtwo in a brand new Benz. I made sure he had 20s, he does not ride 10s. And then he picked me up and said, PokeZon, how you been? You forgot the window 10. PokeZon, here to give PokeRap a meaning. Now I'm fiending. Gotta go get a pack. If they don't have Pokemon cards, I'm leaving. Went to battle Ash, caught him cheating. So I had to make my Hitmonchan give him a beating. But I made him stop after he was bleeding. Coughing and wheezing. Listen here, my Sharpedo's heat seeking. My Zapdos said he seen you with me out cheesing. He said he could tell cause when you left you were sneezing. Your Pokemon need to quiet down when mine are speaking. Haven't battled anyone that can defeat me. My Squirtle left your Bulbasaur leaking. You need to give your Pokemon a bath because they are reeking. I got a full house of the best Pokemon, you better not be peeking. I heard you said my Pokemon are bullies, but they were just teasing. My Pokeballs are made of lead, keep an extra clip, that's why I'm leaning. Dragonite mean, I've had it since it was a Dratini. You can call my Pokemon John Cena because you cannot see me. All of my pocket monsters like to go bump in the night. You can't pet them, they're not nice. PokeZon blasting off like Team Rocket till he's out of sight. Fire type bars only is what I ignite. I'll tie your Pokemon up and then go fly them like a kite. Gold star in my pocket shine so bright. If PokeZon wants to battle, you should never take it light. You think my Pokemon are invincible, they never die. And if I tell my Charizard to end your Pokemon, he'll take flight. It will not be a delight if you ran into my Gengar in the middle of the night. I'll have you wondering why PokeZon came in throwing fastballs just like Adam Wainwright. See me and Ash Ketchum, we used to be tight until we battled and I had to tell him at least you tried. Let PokeZon paint the picture in your mind. After we battled, he just started to cry. He said, will you tell everybody that it was a tie? I said, no, my name is PokeZon and I do not lie.
Free socks.
My Charizard's to set fire, I am no liar. I'll retire off this PokeRap if that's what I'm destined to do. And Waka Flocka, my Gengar goes hard in the paint too. Come on dude, see me through, I've been listening to you basically since I was 2, but not for real. I've been throwing Pokeballs probably as long as you have been gripping the steel. Feature PokeZon and we'll let all these Rappers know who's trill. PokeZon is the hardest Rapper without a deal. But the truth is I'm broke, I got no hope. And when I started Rapping, everybody thought it was a joke. I'll make my Alakazam make all these Rappers Pokemon croak. And my Beedrill stays busting at them until they got no folks. My Haunter gone off that syrup, he does it with no hands. They'll be giving PokeZon a round of applause if he sticks to the plan. But right now I only got 151 fans. So Waka Flocka, if you feature me, I'll spit fire Pokebars on demand. I keep an Ultra Ball on my hip, to you I'm kind of like Eminem Stan, except for I'm the lead singer of my band. Waka Flocka, I've always been a fan. If you make my dreams come true, I don't know what my Pokemon would do, but I promise you that I am the truth. I dropped 2 PokéRap albums in 2 months because I had nothing to do. They tried to sell me 1 booster box, I said nah, I need 2. I could possibly be the best Pokérapper alive, but of course that's unless I am standing next to you. So Waka Flocka, if you're listening, I hope to see you soon. But until then, I'll be Pokérapping in my garage with my AirPod hooked up to my Bluetooth. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop the mic on that one. PokeZon did it again. Thank you to anybody who has liked, shared, and subscribed. And thanks for listening to my PokéRap. Oh yeah, and for real, Waka, hit me up. Your biggest fan, Stan.